So, Jessica, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is down in South Carolina, and former President Donald Trump is in Florida attending the funeral service for his late mother-in-law. So Nikki Haley has New Hampshire all to herself and is getting her message out with only 5 days left until the primary. Nikki Haley on the ground in the Granite State this morning, trying to convince voters to prove the pundits and the polls wrong by delivering her a primary day victory when they head to the ballot box on Tuesday.
Do we want a new generational conservative leader focused on the solutions to take us forward?
New Hampshire is seen as make or break for the Haley campaign after finishing third in last week's Iowa caucus. The former UN ambassador not mentioning Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who finished second in Iowa, in her speech this morning.
I'm running for your issues and your family's issues and solely to turn this country around.
Instead going after former President Donald Trump, who made these remarks in Portsmouth last night.
A vote for Nikki Haley this Tuesday is a vote for Joe Biden and a Democrat Congress this November, because that's what's going to happen.
Do we want more of the same, or do we want to go forward in a new direction? And more of the same is not just Joe Biden. More of the same is also Donald Trump.
Both Trump and DeSantis will be back in New Hampshire tomorrow for campaign events as the final rush is on for the candidates and their staff to turn out their base and win over undecided voters.
I'm going to all the candidate events.
I just would like to meet her before I vote for her.
As far as it goes, I think Biden would be a better choice.
I can't tell you if the needle swayed 1 degree or 2 degrees, which way or that way, but I think it's a good step that she came out to talk to voters out here, and I think she has a solid message, but so do the other candidates.
Now, as far as those other candidates, Trump will be in Concord tomorrow, with DeSantis traveling to Dover, Manchester, and Nashua. Reporting live in Hollis this afternoon, Matt Reed, WCVB News Center 5.